When's the rental van coming to pick it all up?
No, it's not that bad. Three trips up and down, be fine.
3 trips.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Sunday Quickie. Welcome to the OGGIE house. Welcome to Neil.
Hello.
Yeah, even Neil's allowed in my house occasionally. So this little Sunday Quickie show is happening the day before we kind of do all the prep for the golf day. The golf day is the day after that.
Yeah.
And Neil's here to take some of this away.
Yeah, give a little bit of a transportation hand.
Yeah, you're going to take the prizes. I'm going to shift all the goodie bag stuff, because that's like the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way we can get all this down there. There is lots and lots of things. So we're very quickly going to go through what's happening on the channel this week and what we've done this week. And then we'll do a thank you to all the people. And I know that might be something a little bit boring at the end, but it's very important that we do this thank you to everyone, because without them, the golf day wouldn't be as good as it is.
No, there's a lot of people to thank.
There always is, there always is. It's fantastic, and I absolutely love your support for everything that you do for us all. So, on the channel this week, you'll be watching, is the Cream Tea Cup.
Yeah, the second rendition of the Cream Tea Cup.
Yeah, Darren's Revenge. Right then, Neil, we've arrived in Devon.
We have, yeah.
We are at Elford Lee Golf Club. It's an hour and a half before our tea time.
Yeah. Thought we were doing good time.
Darren, yeah, we thought we'd be on.
Good morning.
According to the pro, Darren, you've been here for another hour and a half, mate.
Since about 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
Darren on home soil.
Darren on home soil.
Yeah.
We travelled to Elford Lee Golf Club in Plimpton, which is near Plymouth, which is just down the road from where Darren is. And although he's not a member of an actual club, this would be where he would be joining, we think. You never know with Darren, he changed his mind with the wind.
Yeah.
So we went down there the day after the very difficult events that happened.
Yeah.
So it was slightly more sombre than it probably could have been, but who for, I'm not going to say. Okay,
Yeah.
It's a 6-part video. What I will say is that I wasn't playing until the final part.
No, you played in the final part.
Yeah, the rest of it I was just
got to
filming.
say, the course, absolutely fantastic.
Beautiful course. You've not played it before.
I've never played there before, and I loved it. It's a really good course.
It's really worth going and trying it out. I suggest a buggy is a good idea.
Yeah, hilly.
Yeah.
A lot of hills.
Like that, up and down, right up to the top of a very big hill. Views are tremendous, and the pros and everything there are fantastic. Very friendly staff and everything. So that will go out starting tomorrow. First 3 parts this week, and then the last 3 parts the week after. Okay. This week we also, or previous few days ago, we filmed at
BUCCANEERS.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hotel on the water.
Hotel on the water. Well, the hotel on the river, I believe. Close enough.
Yeah.
And again, that'll be 3 videos, 3 holes each, and we're playing the back 9, so different tees. And we took Badger with us.
We had Badger with us, yeah.
It went on a bit, Badger. I've edited it down, mate. So if you like long videos, but it's worth it.
Yeah, well, definitely, yeah. I mean, it was, even though it's only a 9-hole course, you're playing it off different tees, and it's really good experience. Slightly different angles and different yardages. It was good fun. Yeah,
very different tee positions in some of them. And BUCCANEERS is tree lined, like you won't believe.
Yeah.
And I'm quite used to their trees by now.
There's some trees there.
Yeah.
I think you've seen a few.
Oh, I've seen them all, probably, and I've probably hit most of them with balls. So that was a lot of fun, and I will say by the last part of that we were chasing the light.
We was, yeah. I think that's probably the darkest I've finished a round of golf for a long time.
Well, I've finished the editing today, and they've been uploaded ready for a couple of weeks' time on the channel. And it does get a bit fuzzy near the end. Yeah, the camera, as fancy as this camera is, it was doing its best in literal darkness with no extra lights.
But it did well, though. It did well.
Yeah. So worth seeing, and you'll see those. Well, probably it's hard to say right now because the golf day is taking place on Tuesday, and there will be some golf day videos. So they may be interspersed in amongst the other ones we're doing, but they also might take over a week of videos. So it'll be a couple of weeks' time before you see the BUCCANEERS ones. Okay, so again, this week we're not particularly filming anywhere because the golf day takes over.
Yeah.
We are pretty much ready. The weather, I think, is okay.
Weather's looking good. It's looking warm.
Yeah, I've looked on 3 apps so far.
Yep.
Not sure how many buggies are left. If you need a buggy, I suggest you order them straight away because the course has a few distances between some of the tee positions.
Yeah, some of the holes there's a bit of a walk between the tees, so buggy really recommended.
Yeah. If you need one or think you need to worry too much about walking, then definitely get a buggy. Okay, so the only thing we need to discuss about the golf day itself, apart from the fact it's in prostate cancer, right?
Yeah.
I got my hat out again from the
got my badge.
Rick Shield's YouTube Golf Day. So we got the badges on. We're supporting prostate cancer this year. The only thing we need to say is we spoke to the pro there, and last year we were fairly slow around the course.
There was some
slow around the course.
bits, yeah.
For us, it's a relaxed game
Yeah.
and a whole relaxed day, but obviously for the hotel and the pro shop and everything, they're expecting us to go around at a reasonable pace.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, just try and keep the pace up, and we will tell you that on the day and everything, just for players. I know you want a good bit of fun and having some, maybe people doing a bit of filming in between some things, but we really got to try and keep some pace up. Because you all want lunch, and we all want you to play the 19th hole before it gets dark. Literally. There's a possibility that we may also all be allowed to go out and have slightly earlier tee times. So again, if you can get there on time or a bit earlier, we could be lucky and we could all start going out earlier than usual. Okay? So, before we go to the thank you very muches, first of all, thank you very much. But this isn't for the golf day. This is thank you to you,
right? Because
you've been very supportive of everything on the channel. You help out the channel a lot, and you are my number 2. Really, I guess, yeah. So I know you've been seeing lots of things on Instagram, and you keep seeing FootJoy stuff.
Yeah.
And he keeps going for all the competitions. God, I love a pair of these shoes. Love a pair of classic shoes. So I spoke to the people at FootJoy, and they have given you a pair of shoes to help support your 4x40.
Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you very much, FootJoy.
No problem. So we're going to show you a picture of them now. He hasn't seen them yet. He kind of knew that I was asking people, but didn't know if they actually came through or if it was going to happen. So I believe you've got a pair of Dry Joy's Premier Series.
The Premier Series, yeah. No, seriously, thank you very much. I mean, it was James at FootJoy.
James Savage at FootJoy.
Thank you very much, James, and thanks for the support.
Neil, open your shoes, mate. I've not actually looked at them. Kelly showed me a picture the other day.
Wow.
You didn't open them on camera after all that?
You got now. Kelly's in the background, as you can hear.
Well, thank you very much, FootJoy. Wow.
Did you tell me something a while ago about when you were young? You used to diligently be cleaning your shoes.
I used to, yeah. I used to be very. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a whole video of Neil teaching people how to clean very expensive shoes.
I have to dig my wax out now.
Exactly. See. Lovely.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your help and support for not only Neil but myself over the years on the channel.
Yeah. Thanks for the support with the golf day as well. So,
to carry on with the thank yous, because FootJoy is one of our prize sponsors on the day. Most people who watch the channel, watch about what's happening on the golf day, will know that we have a charity 19th hole, which is why we want everyone to get around the course so we can enjoy that one for fun. Where you'll all be having a go on the 19th hole, and we'll all be barracking you from behind and taking a mickey at you, or worse. And there's a really good prize on that this year, and the prize is from FootJoy, and they're going to give us a voucher for My Joys. So you can go and pick whatever ones you want, design you like.
My Customs pair of FootJoy,
that's right.
Which is a really good prize, worth
a lot of money. I've worn FootJoy for a number of years, and had to have custom ones because I've got slightly large feet. And we have different colours, you can make up your own. So it's going to be a really cool prize for that. So thank you very much to those people for helping. This is a little list here, so I'm just going to run through these very quickly, okay? So obviously prostate cancer, thank you very much. We've got some banners, we've got some bits and pieces from them, and I know we're helping them and they're helping us. That's the important thing. That's the whole point of the day, really. Have a lot of fun and raise some money for them.
That's it. There will be, I think, buckets there if you want to chuck some coins in, some notes in.
Yeah, and we'll be fleecing you for money anywhere we can with raffle tickets and everything else. So this year we are having goodie bags as well as we did last year. We've tried to rustle up whatever prize we can. So very quickly, the people who've donated stuff for the goodie bags are Titleist. They've given Pro V1 balls for the goodie bags. The Bigger Ball Company have given us those bamboo golf tees this year. Bunny's Cakes and Bakes. That's really cool. Her partner or husband, not sure which, is playing on the day, and she's coming down with him, and she runs this little company, and they're actually bringing homemade cookies, or handmade cookies. It'll be very cool. Can't wait for those. Talking of more food though, Back 9 Charge, who create energy flapjacks, have given us so many flapjacks. I can fill a van right now with flapjacks. So they will also be we'll be giving energy flapjacks for those. And Golfers CBD, so if you want to chill out a little bit, you get some little CBD gummies as well to try out. We've got some other bits and pieces that we've bought ourselves to help build up the golf bags, but that's the people that have sponsored those. So thank you very much to those. Prizes on the golf day itself, whether they be on the raffle or whether they be prizes for the competition, because the raffle is really good too. Companies that are involved, Titleist, obviously they've helped with the golf balls, and obviously with FootJoy as well, so the company that works for them. And FootJoy, Cobra, Puma have come out with really good stuff. Some boxes here for some Puma stuff, and some Puma shoes as well.
Yeah.
We've got Puma shoes and Cobra bags. Wilson Golf have given us a whole bunch of bits and pieces that we're putting together, little packages.
Yeah,
so you'll see them on the day.
We've got a nice little sort of package there, a few bits and pieces in it.
It's been fun trying to put some of these companies together, going, oh, there's umbrellas and there's hats and there's shoe bags. There's little things. We're putting them all together, little prize packages. ShotScope are giving us a rangefinder for the winner of the individual.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lovely prize for that. PXG have given us some bits, probably the most expensive umbrella I've ever seen. And some other little odds and ends. Very cool. So that's fine. Northern Ball Markers, they've been very good for us. They've
come up trumps and knocked it out of the park for us.
Yeah, they've produced some little. We do a Big OGGIE Golf ball marker. They've produced ball markers for the prize holes, for the individual prize holes, all engraved with the details of the day on them. Yeah. Very cool.
Now, their money can't buy prizes.
I haven't got one. I don't have a PXG umbrella either, but I haven't got one. Okay. Mizuno have given us some little bits and pieces. We've got some signed hats from Mizuno. And Bigger Ball Company obviously have given loads of stuff as well. We've got a whole bunch of 4-balls from different places for the raffle. Rick Shields, thank you very much, Rick, giving us a voucher for one of the courses up north, obviously. Gareth Evans, secretary at West Cornwall Golf Club, has been very helpful, giving us a 4-ball. Ashley Wood in Dorset, giving us a 4-ball. Ashburnham Golf Club in South Wales, giving us a 4-ball. Alfred Lee, you'll see them on show this week. Yep. They've given us a 4-ball, and Treforn back in Cornwall give us 4-ball. So there's loads of 4-ball prizes, golf prizes.
Yeah, they're quite sort of spread out as well. So no matter where you're from, you've got an opportunity.
Hopefully, yeah. And if you're not near that one, you can trade it with one of the other people who win in the raffle. Okay. And James Roof, who is one of the golf professionals at China Fleet, has given an hour's golf lesson as well. So I think we'll all need one of those. Be useful. Brand Fusion, they give us some fancy coloured velvet balls as usual. And then we've got a couple of unusual ones. Steve Stopforth is playing with some of his friends at the golf day. Steve works for a company I think is called PMS, and they produce or they distribute strange items like giant teddy bears and pink unicorns and inflatable sharks, all that stuff. We've got a whole bunch of non-golf raffle prizes.
Yep, you've got a stingray in there as well.
Yeah, good luck to that lot. We must be able to put a pump in for the stingray on the day. Yeah, we'll see what we can do for that. Lastly, Neil Wolfrey. Neil, you're an absolute star, or is it your wife that's an absolute star? We can't say anything, but Neil has given us a one of the golf clubs he won last year, because he was one of the big winners of lots of things last year. We were putting that back in the raffle, and he's given us a lot of golf balls. They weren't his, they were his wife's, because his wife used to run a company, so they're all branded to her ex-company. But I think he's cleared out a cupboard. Honestly, there's so many golf balls at this golf day, I don't know what to do with them all. So, again, thank you for the community. I know that there's some people coming down who are just playing on the day or bringing things. Yep. And that's the way our channel is, and that's the way our golf day is about. If you're there to determine just to win, you're not really taking part in the whole thing properly.
No, I mean, we've got people coming from far and wide of the UK, haven't we? So.
Some are already here. Yeah. Been down from Yorkshire and further afield. Some are staying for the whole week in Cornwall. I'm getting messages all the time now saying, I think they're playing at one place, they're playing somewhere else, and they're playing already. And welcome to paradise, everybody. That's what you're here for. And I thank you all for just coming down and want to take part and being part of this. We are a community on the channel, and it really does show it when you all come and say hello and you're bringing in little bits and pieces. If you want to bring prizes, that's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone shares everything. So I think that's it. I'm going to get your boot open, mate, because you've got a load of stuff to deal with.
Got a bit of a load to take.
Yeah, have fun. I'm not saying about Neil's parking his car tonight, everybody, but you know, he won't have the big prize. I'll have them stored. So.
I love the pink unicorn.
Yeah, you got the pink unicorn. I love the pink unicorn, mate. So, I love the pink unicorn.
It's probably one of the strangest prizes I've seen come through.
Pink unicorn. Oh, I think I can get him out. Pink unicorn. Oh. Look, I know Neil wants the FootJoy shoes, but who doesn't want a pink unicorn?
Look at that.
Okay, everybody, we're going. We've got a lot to do today. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you very much to obviously all the people that are helping on the golf day and all the people who are donating things on the golf day, and to all you as players who are coming to the golf day. Sorry we couldn't get anybody else, but we will try and fit in other people on another event very soon.
Yep.
Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, do all those things, and we'll all see you, some of you this week and some of you very soon. Bye everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. I feel like Rainbow and George and Zippy.
It's a bit
Yeah.
George-esque, isn't it?